Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person, Gems. Magician, Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, second person, Knight of Cups, Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles. Mutual energies, World card, Five of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Bottom of my deck, the High Priestess in reverse. I have a feeling somebody feels all their secrets got revealed. They don't know whether they can manifest anything now. They're very depressed. They lost out on maybe a commitment or something. The other person says, yeah, I was disappointed too. And I've lost my patience for this person. I'm focused more on finding new love for myself. That's my first thought. I could be wrong. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Gemini, and then we'll also do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. All right, and let's take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm really going through it. I don't want anyone else to have you. I'm lost without you. Shame on me. I put others before you. Soon after, I realized they were of no value to me. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. I regret my past mistakes and I wish I can have another chance with you. I need to hold you tight. You touched my soul. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You're still so beautiful to me. Nothing sounds good enough. You've changed a lot since we first met. All right, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading with, as always, an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading, which could be you, Gemini, could be the cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading. Spirit says focus on what can be instead of what wasn't. Focus on, like, have your vision correct, like focus more on the future rather than in the rear view glass and keep thinking about what was or what wasn't. It's time now to focus on your future. Okay, so tell me then, Spirit, what's going on? Who's doing what right now? Let's start with the first line. And newcomers, please remember, this is person A for me, this is person B. You could be either one of them, and these are not gender based. So right now I'm focusing on you, person A. How are you feeling? What's the Magician in reverse? Magician in reverse. Okay, one more. Person A is the one who's, I think, feeling they were dealing with the trickster. They were dealing with the trickster, somebody who was making unwise and foolish choices or not making a choice, or they chose something else. It's like the blindfold is off. I don't want to keep myself stuck. I don't want to wait for them anymore. They didn't make up their mind. I was carrying all the burden on my shoulders. Right now, person A could be the one who's now standing at crossroads with the world open in front of them, making a vision for their own life to say, you know what, I need to move on. I need to move on towards new love now. Why? Because I think the other person didn't make a move, or there was distance between the two of you or something. Yeah, person A says, yeah, I'm not waiting around anymore, contemplating, thinking, why didn't they come towards me? I've lost hope. I've lost hope in this connection, and yes, I am turning my back on this connection. I think they found out that the other person was not interested in commitment, or commitment is lacking, or it's over. They didn't fight for me, they didn't fight for this connection, and nor do I want to be in competition for them. So person A says, no, I'm not going to be sitting around and feeling lack anymore, waiting for them to come back, because yeah, I'm just keeping myself stuck. So person B, what about you? Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Oh, they are worried the other person has maybe given their love to somebody else already, or have they moved on to new love? They're feeling very imbalanced at this time, feeling very, um, they're not feeling very good, because I think now they're seeing the potential of this connection. Am I right? They are disappointed, very disappointed in themselves, in fact. Why? Because now that they think about it, it's almost like now this person is putting themselves in the other person's shoes and saying, I should have invested. Why didn't I put in the time, in energy investment? Because now I think this person does want to return. They want to return, they want to not be left behind, they want to end the stagnancy. Now they are seeing the potential of this connection, of what it should be or could have been a perfect power couple match. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. But they also know they did something really wrong, they did something unfair. They don't know whether they stand a chance anymore, or has the other person already found somebody new. They're seeing the other person as very attractive, and find, maybe gets a lot of attention or something, and holding back from them. So they are kind of feeling, yeah, I'm sure they're holding back because they have other options now. It's like, how do I now go and express myself to them that I love them too, I never told them earlier. They are missing that person. Some, they are scared to express themselves because they feel, what if it backfires on me? you know so okay, so mutual energies and spirit for the first person. World in reverse. Yeah, person is not happy at all. They feel that, yeah, I'm not happy with them because all they did was keep coming back to me, and each time it was just very player kind of energy, maybe just passion, and then they would leave and then they would come back, and this continued for a long time, till finally I had to then pick up my sword and understand that this connection was probably just a karmic soulmate, or that it was toxic, or it was only passion. So person B, I mean, person A says, yeah, they wanted me in competition. Yeah, it was just too chaotic, and they would come in with the, immature communication, their player ways. I don't want to wait around for them anymore. I don't want to be disappointed again. Right now, I'm healing my own broken heart, and I don't want to be in a situation where I'm just treated like a friend, or a friends with benefits, or anything like that. So, according to person A, they were treated like a third party or something. So, tell me, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you then? Person B says, I'm really hoping I can still turn things around, Omkaratarot. They are really going through it. They're feeling devastated, going through the dark night of the soul. They want to come and apologize. They are hoping that, they won't get the door slammed on them. They're hoping they can get a new chapter with their person. But they are a little worried. They are worried that there could be others now vying for their person. What if they've given up on me? What if there are others now? My spot has gone, and there are others before me vying for this very attractive person's attention now. So they are spying. This person is spying. They are having anxiety. They're having sleepless nights. They are worried. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they are somewhere worried they may not find the door open anymore. What if they become a third party now? What if the other person says, I don't want you back anymore? So they're trying to spy, I think, and find out the truth about what situation person is in. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this is person A. This is person A, I think, who did want something long term with their person, but they may have found out about, third parties, or being treated like just a, extra, or a third, option in the other person's life. Yeah, they say, yeah, none of my dreams and wishes were coming true here. So I had to turn my back to this connection. Whereas the other person, they want to come towards their person. They've realized that, oh my God, this person was loving, kind, generous. I do want to have this happiness back with them. I think the only thing that's stopping this person is, what if the other person has options now? What if they. So they're trying to find out the truth. They want to know for sure before they start any kind of communication or send any kind of message. They want to know that the other person is not in a long term commitment anywhere else. So, I mean, they feel it'll be like a tower for them if their person that tells them that, too late, I've taken back my love, I've given it to somebody else. The truth is, I found a new soulmate or something, or I'm already in another commitment, and I found somebody better than you or something. They are like, they want to not face the ending. So they're stressing, having sleepless nights, but they continue to watch. They continue to watch and maybe trying to find out what the other person's situation is. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.